Send help. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick haul video. I just went to a different Target because the one that's right by my apartment is small. That's the only word I can think of, small. The dollar spot, the last time I went in there, it had some 4th of July stuff and a few of like the glittery stuff that they have out now. No back to school stuff. So, or maybe a couple of items, but really it was mostly summer, 4th of July, and that glittery stuff. So, nothing I can really use. So I drove about 15 minutes to another Target, 15-20 minutes. I think it turned more into 30 because my mom missed 2 turns and made a wrong turn, so we weren't lost, just she was not paying attention. So I found a couple of really good deals. One of them was a deal that I saw on Instagram, but it didn't ring up the same price in the store that I went to. So I'm going to show you that stuff. And then I also went to the Container Store, and I'll show you what I got from there as well. So to start off, I found the 9x12 assorted construction paper. It said on the shelf that it was 58 cents a pack, but apparently that was wrong, and regular price it's $1.99. And I spoke to someone who worked there, and they checked it for me, and they said, yeah, that's what it says on the shelf, but it's saying $1.99, but they agreed to honor the 58-cent price. And I felt really bad at first because I saw the 58 cents, and my mom and I actually asked someone who worked there if they had more in the back, and I got all 16 that they had in stock, but they honored the 58-cent price on all 16 of them. My cat is knocking off stuff right behind my computer. So I got 16 packs of construction paper. This is one supply. Seriously? This is one supply that I ran out of first. Like, I ran out of all different colors. I have very few colors left. So 16 packs, hopefully. We'll see if it lasts a little bit longer, but I'm really not sure. And then, this was a deal that I spotted on Instagram. The 5-pack of the plastic folders with pockets and brads for 77 cents. This also rang up at $1 something, but the cashier said, no problem, I'll fix it, because I was just laying there like, I was standing there like, seriously? But she fixed it. That whole store was fabulous. I don't mind driving further if I get excellent customer service, so I definitely want to go back to that Target, even though the one over here, it's literally 3 minutes away from my apartment, but I will drive 20 minutes for great customer service, so that Target has my business for a while. So I got 6 of these. That way I have a total of 30, because you have kids that lose them. You have new kids coming in. You never know. Right now my homeroom is sitting at 20 kiddos. I don't know if I'm going to get more or less. Don't know who's going to leave and how many new ones I'm going to get. So I made sure that I got 6 packs of folders, because for their take-home folders, I prefer to give them the plastic ones myself. That's what I did last year during my first year. I had a bunch that I bought from someone who was done teaching, and I gave them all their homework folders. I gave them those. So I may go ahead and I might set these up with like a plastic sleeve in it for important papers. I'm not sure yet. I need to see how many plastic sleeves I have, because I buy them in boxes of, I think 100 was the last I got on Amazon for not a whole lot of money. So I can either go through there, or I can get them through Office Depot, or even going to Sam's and just get another pack. And that way I can go ahead and put 1 or 2 in each folder. That way, and go ahead and put the labels. That way it's all done, and I don't have to worry about it the first day of school. I also got my notebooks, and granted, I would not have picked up as much stuff from Target today if they didn't have the cartwheel. I think it was either 20 or 25% off of school supplies. Let me check for you. So I'm going to go into the cartwheel app, and hopefully it loads fast. It usually does. There it is. My list. Back to school supplies is 20% off. It actually expires today. So I told my mom, if I don't get it today, I'm just going to miss out on the cartwheel. So I went ahead and got this stuff. A lot of days when the kids would come in and I would introduce our learning objectives for the day, if it was Tuesday, usually I had a taco that would bounce in on the side of my PowerPoint and I would say Happy Taco Tuesday. And there were a couple of weeks in a row where I forgot to put the taco in, and that next week I just copied from the same PowerPoint, and the kids kept asking, "Where's the taco? Where's the taco?" So I thought to get this cute notebook. It says it says let's taco about it, because usually when I say it's Taco Tuesday, I say let's taco about it. So I thought that was cute. I don't know what I'm going to use that one for yet. And then this one I just thought was super pretty. I love gold anything, so I love this. But I wanted to make sure that I went ahead and got my teacher notebooks. Obviously, when it's my stuff, it's not going to be 50 cents and super cheap. But I think it's worth paying the extra money to have something that I really love. I also got this one. Yes, the world does revolve around me. So I thought this was cute because I'm a science teacher. And then, holy amazing glitter beauty. I love this. Don't know how I'm going to label it. I mean, I'll probably label it along this side with a Sharpie, or I'll go across and make something with my silhouette. But that one's very pretty as well. That is empty. In this bag, these are my dollar spot finds right here. Oh, minus that. Okay, I found this because I thought it'd be cute to say that my students are my squad. So I thought this was too cute. It was $3. So hashtag squad. I might do a bulletin board with it, I'm not sure. For the beginning of the year, I want to do something with Transformers because that's our school theme, is that it's our transforming year. So I want to do It's Time to Transform on my door. And then I haven't decided what my first hall bulletin board is going to be. So it'll probably just be something with the kids' names. We're ready to transform, something like that. I have a Gears and Robots bulletin board set. I'm just not sure if that's what I want to use. I might try to design something. I know I want Optimus Prime's head somewhere, because that's typically what you think of when you think of Transformers. I also got these scissors because I thought they were just so cute. I know they're kids' scissors, but I have small hands, so I can use them no problem. I mean, I can use regular kids' scissors no problem, so I just thought these were cute. In the dollar spot, they had the little reward bracelets, which I did see on Instagram. This one says, great role model, awesome attitude, fantastic job. These say, superstar, you rule, and dream big. And then I got some of the little pockets that everyone's always talking about because I had an idea of what to use them for, and I have totally lost that idea now, so hopefully it comes back because these were $3. Then I got another one of these big tubs. I have a green one already. I actually used the other one to hold all my Astro Brights paper over behind my desk over there. So I'm going to swap it out so that the pink one is under there holding the paper. And then I'm going to use the green one for my little prep station. If you have ever seen Especially Education on Instagram, she has her prep station where it's inside of a crate and she has a little tub on top. So that's what I'm going to use my green one for. I also stopped by the organization section and grabbed one of these latch totes. I am starting a sort of a makerspace stem cart combination. I've already made my labels for my stem cart, and I might show those in a later video, I'm not sure, or I'll put them on the blog. And I ordered 500 Legos to start off with. I, for some reason, could not commit to ordering 1,000, so I ordered the pack of 500, and they come tomorrow. And I got that bin so that I can store them. I also went to the Container Store, and I caved majorly. I bought the case with the task card containers. This regular price at Michael's, I think, was like $30 or $40. I can't remember. I know it's more expensive in there, but I also don't remember how many little cases that you get. So This one was only $24.99 in the Container Store. So I know some people shared a coupon code at Michael's that made it $23, I think, and there was a no, it was on sale, and then there was a coupon code that made it cheaper. But by the time I saw it, it was already sold out online. So I saw this in the Container Store today, and I said, well, as well, I plan on doing more task cards because the kids love them, and they seem to understand better when it's more hands-on like that. I also got some of these little pop-in zipper pockets. They're just little zip folios is what they're called. And they're just little pockets with little zippers on them. Nothing super special, but I love having these to hold important papers. I'm hoping I can hole punch them because the one that I have right now is hole punched already. It came like that. So we'll see. If it can't be, it's not a big deal. I still want them. And then lastly, I got a new iris file container. And this one is smaller than what I'm used to. I have one of the wider ones that I got previously from the Container Store at school to hold all of my student files. And then I have a solid black one that I got from Staples online. I ordered it through Amazon, but it came from Staples. And that one is here currently holding my at-home files. But it's too big for my at-home files, so I got this one. The black one actually used to sit in my old teacher bag, and I tried to do the whole putting the file box in a teacher bag idea, and sorry, I'm ripping off the stickers. It didn't work for me. By the end of the year, I had taken the file box out, and it was permanently here. The file folders became a mess, and I was just trying to neatly put things in the bag as is. I have already ordered a new teacher bag. I love it. It is beautiful. I saw it in Target, and I didn't want to buy it that day, so I waited, and I ordered it online, and it came within a couple of days, and I still saved with my red card, and I got free shipping. So that was pretty nice. But I almost got all of it off. Almost. But I appreciate you guys watching, and if you like this video, hit that like button so that tells me that you want to see more content from me, and it helps this video reach more people. So, I am sorry if I've been blinking a lot. There's something in my eye. But I'm going to end the video here, and I hope you liked it. I know there's been a lot of teacher target hauls over the summer. A lot of us were not ready for summer break. Me, I'm using summer break as having as much time as I want to plan out what I want to for the year, because I know what I'm teaching and I know what I can plan for, and I'm excited to implement my new ideas. So if some people want to be negative Nancy's on Instagram and complain about that, that's their problem. Personally, I don't think the teaching community should be about bashing others. If enjoying your summer is buying new Flair pens, or going to another Target and finding the dollar spot finds, or going and finding something else pineapple for your classroom, then that's how you enjoy your summer. If your summer is laying on a beach all the time, or drinking as much as you want, or going on a road trip, visiting family, that's your life. But you don't need to bash other people on social media just for likes. It's just your picture. It's your opinion. None of us care. You know, we're going to respond to it, some of us, but we don't care. If you think that we're not spending our summer break correctly because we didn't stop looking at lesson plans, because we didn't put back that new pack of Flair pens, it's not about bashing each other. It should be about building each other up, sharing ideas, and collaborating. Guys, just be nice on the internet. You're hiding behind a keyboard. It's childish and it's cowardly to say things from behind a computer screen. If you can't say it to that person's face, then you really should not say it. Some of you guys really need your social media accounts taken away.